Hi everyone. I promised a skincare routine, so here we are. I got out of work around 9:30, I want to say. It is currently 11. I ate some dinner, was on TikTok for a little bit, decompressing, if you will. It wasn't a bad day, but we're gonna go ahead and get started. So first thing I definitely do is I'm gonna use my micellar water. So micellar water, it removes all of it. The pink one is to remove your makeup. If you have the blue one removes waterproof mascara and eyeliner. I have a small travel sized one for waterproof mascara, because I think I bought one time, like a waterproof mascara, and I could not take it off, so I like bought not that one but like a bigger one. And then I switched over to the pink one because I like pink and I don't use waterproof mascara anymore. So throughout the years, I've definitely used multiple different things. I want to say I use this now. Even before I shower, I'll go ahead and use this one. But I've been using this one since 6th or 7th grade. This is a Biore one. I have to buy it off of Amazon. I have a subscription for it, so I get it every 3 months. It typically would last me 3 months. I've used this since I was literally like 13-12 years old when I started like playing around with makeup. It also has salicylic acid, and I think that actually helps you with your acne. I could be very wrong, I don't know much about this, but this is like my ride or die. I have only twice ever tried to venture out to 2 different face washes, and it gave me allergic reactions 2 different times in my life. One I was in high school, and then the other time I was in college. So this one has like blue beads in it to exfoliate your face. Obviously, knowing now, using this on a daily basis is like really bad. So if you squeeze it, you can see like the blue little beads on it. I don't know if you can tell. It like won't focus on my hand. But anyways, so yeah, so like I would wash my face every single day with this. So yeah, surprisingly it never caused me really bad acne, and it did not give me dry skin. I'm pretty sure if I did it today, it would definitely give me really bad dry skin. So I typically use 1 or 2. I'll use 1 if I'm gonna shower. I'll use 2 if I'm gonna wash my face here at the sink. Mainly because it takes a while to take all of this off. So yeah. I for sure have used, I think it was my eye, freshman year of high school. I was for sure using, or all of high school actually, I was using the Neutrogena makeup wipes, the blue ones that everyone says are bad for you. Nothing bad ever happened to my face when I used those. I stopped using them a few years ago when I realized that a lot of people were saying it was bad for your face and it had a lot of chemicals. I was like, okay. So the other face wipes that I use are by Burt's Bees, which I love their chapstick, which it was on my get ready with me. But Burt's Bees is this brand. This is a toner that I use too, that I'll be using here in a little bit. But yeah, so I typically try to wipe off as much as I can. I usually need like 3 of these, 2 to help me take off my makeup and 1 for my toner. So I'm gonna go ahead and use 1 more. And even when I shower, sometimes I feel like if I don't actually take off my makeup with this, like I feel like I still have makeup residue on my face. I was wearing earrings, I forgot. I will say, since I switched over to this new mascara, It's so darkly pigmented that like I'm not used to my eyes being so dark and raccoon like after I shower, so it's kind of like interesting. But I still use this and a Q-tip to take off the excess stuff. So I want to say my skincare routine typically takes me like 30 minutes because I take forever. I'm watching TV, I'm on like Netflix, Peacock, I'll be on YouTube, I'll be scrolling through TikTok while trying to do like all of this, so it typically takes me a really long time. I'm pretty sure if I did this really fast, it'd probably take me like 7 minutes, which is a crazy difference in my opinion. All right, so we're done with that. So now we're gonna go ahead and typically I rotate these. So in the morning when I shower after I leave the gym, I have my night skin routine, which we'll see later, but I do not take it off. I do not wash my face in the morning before I go to the gym. I go wash my face, I do my mascara, some tinted chapstick, and then I head out. So when I come home, I use this one in the shower to like exfoliate my face. At night, I go ahead and I use this one, the My Clear Foaming Gel Cleanser. So it's practically almost the same thing as this one. This one's an oil, like an oil, alcohol, and fragrance free. What's like micellar water? I keep hearing noises. Anyways, so this one, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna wet my face, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use the foaming. What is this? I'm gonna go ahead, this is meant to foam. Usually if I do one pump, it'll foam. If I do 2 pumps, it does not foam. I don't know why. I don't know the science behind that. So, I am going to pick up my hair. Birds of a feather, we should stick together. I'm like, don't want to deal with this, but birds of a feather, we should stick together. Ow, 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 ow. I was texting my best friend earlier about some tea. I don't like when my bangs get wet, and I already washed my hair today. So we're gonna do the basic thing that any girl my age does, and we're gonna use one of these. And this one says, "Have a nice day." It's a bow. Anyways, ow! I need to take off these earrings. They keep like poking my skin. Alright, now that my bangs are pushed back, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my face now. Alright, I'm gonna do one pump. I'm gonna foam this up in my hands. Ta-da! I mean, ta-da! I literally just got a coupon from HEB to use it for either that one or the big bottle. So I need to go buy some more when I go to HEB tomorrow. So this one is pretty good in my opinion. It's nice. I did read somewhere, I want to say maybe 2 years ago or something, that over exfoliating your face can make you break out. So that's why I only use this one when I come home from the gym, and I switched over to foaming at night because I thought maybe like my skin would rest a little bit better instead of like exfoliating and exfoliating and exfoliating it. So yeah. And my mascara is not coming off. It's like slowly but surely. I'm gonna rinse off my face so you won't be able to see that part. I don't have space to record myself rinsing off my face. So I'm gonna fast forward this. Okay, so I rinsed off the soap, the foaming soap, and whatever you do, do not use your towel to dry your face, like the one you use when you get out of the shower, and don't use the towel you use for your hair. I have 2 towels, one for my body, one for my hair. Use a like a hand towel. Do not. Okay, this is what I use to dry my hands after I wash them. This is the one I use for my face and only my face. So I highly recommend it, mainly because you're not exposing your body to more germs, to fragrances, body washes, shampoos, and conditioners. Because if you think about it, if you dry yourself with your body towel, you just got out of the shower. So yes, you're clean, but then you have like all your body wash everywhere on you. Do you know what I mean? Like you're just like adding certain things to your face that your face is not used to. So use one. You can buy one. They're super easy to find anywhere. TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Walmart, HEB, like Dollar Tree. Like it does not matter. Just choose one. I have another one. I have no idea where it is. So this one needs to get washed already because you can already see like the makeup stains from it. So my eyes have a little bit of mascara, like I mentioned earlier. So I'm gonna just take my Q-tip and just go ahead and put some on there. My eyes adjusted a little while ago, so that's good. I don't like, it's really weird. It's obviously like my first time wearing glasses since I was like 10. So I definitely want to say that it's a big adjustment for me to be taking them on and off, which I don't do. But whenever I have to get ready and put them back on and shower, like it's weird. Like I can feel it, like trying to adjust. Okay, so we're not done yet. So I went ahead and took off the makeup, and we're gonna go ahead and go back with the Burt's Bees toner, soothing toner. I was using the e.l.f. toner, like the skincare brand e.l.f. And one day I was watching TikTok and this girl's like, make sure you read your labels on your skincare stuff. And I don't know why, but the first thing I got was that toner. And I turned around and it had alcohol in it. You're not supposed to have alcohol in your toner. Alcohol immediately dries out your skin, making it a lot more harsher. It takes away the moisture in your face. So sometimes that can cause you to have more breakouts. So I went to HEB. After like, I think I was almost gonna finish it, so I just finished it off. But I went ahead and I got this one. It has witch hazel, which is really good. As long as it does not have alcohol in it, you should be fine. But this one had aloe in it, so I went ahead and I got it. And I do have sensitive skin. So because I know my skin really well and I've been monitoring it for, how old am I? I'm 26. I've been probably monitoring it for 14 years. I know that I have sensitive skin. So it's very scary for me to switch to different brands. Remember, I've been using this for so long, so it's kind of like it's a leap of faith when I try out new things. So I'm very happy this worked out for me. But if it does not work out for you, if you try something and you get a reaction, anything, immediately return it and get your money back. Okay? Because my poor face has gone through it every once in a few years because I try something new and it just it's very scary. I highly suggest doing it on a weekend, like on a Friday, where you have like a few days to recover before coming back to school or work, or during the holidays. Like holiday break seasons, like those are the best times to try out things, whether it's your hair, your makeup, skincare, outfits. Like that's the best time. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my toner. So essentially what toner does is that it closes your pores. When you use hot water while you're showering, they open up your pores, and that's typically the best time to pick at your skin. If you don't pick at your skin, beautiful, amazing. I pick at my skin all the time since I can remember. I don't like having acne. I don't like having pimples. I don't like having pimple scars, which technically this one should have not scarred, because I was using my cotton candy pimple patches. Cotton candy skin hydrocolloid acne patches. So these are the pink ones, and then I have the blue ones. This is my last pack. I got them at TJ Maxx for like $4 something, and there's 3 packs. They honestly are really just cute. I'm such a girl, you know what I mean? Anyways, so I pick up my skin. I also have a, what is it called? So I have this. It's technically in my closet. This is just a box. And it is a facial steamer. I got it at HEB for $30. And it kind of, you like turn it on, it works within a minute, and then like steam comes out for, I want to say about 9 minutes or so, like 7 to 9 minutes. And then you kind of have to reload the water again in the back, and it steams your face. So this is like my favorite way of like picking at my acne when it's really bad. So I tend to get acne a lot like on my chin, every once in a while on my cheeks. I've had a good amount kind of pop up throughout these past few weeks, and my forehead. And then my nose, I just like picking at my whiteheads because I don't like having blackheads, and I usually don't have blackheads. So I'll go through like my nose and everything. $30. I highly recommend you get it, first of all. Second of all, it's safe for your skin. And third, you don't have to pay like over $100 to get one, because I've paid for it, which I love a lot. But like, this is really convenient because I can do it at the house. So once I finish using the steamer, once I get out of the shower, once I remove my makeup at night or in the morning after going to the gym and taking off my skincare routine, I go in with this, because this is meant to close your pores, so that way when you put something on it, they don't get absorbed in there and they don't make your acne bigger. That is the key. And thankfully I don't really see any makeup on here, which means I did a great job. I mean, it's still a little, you know. Anyways, so we're done with that. You can also use this on your skin. It's really good to put it and apply it to when you shave on your body. Apparently it's the same thing. I don't completely attest to that, as in I don't believe that you apply this everywhere on your body, but just be careful with it. So my late night skincare routine, we have e.l.f., and that's mainly all that I use for my skin. It's really affordable. It works pretty well with my skin, and I did not have a reaction to it, so I highly recommend it. Thankfully, it does work pretty well with sensitive skin, all types of skin, dry, oily, and combination, which I believe I have a version of combination. I also have eye cream and my nighttime skincare. So this is my daytime one. This is the one I use in the morning when I get out of the shower. After this, I put this on, and then I do my makeup to moisturize my face. At night, I typically do the Holy Hydration Hydrating Serum one. This one comes with jojoba, aloe, and vitamin E. This is my night routine. Nourishing night cream. So it's the same thing. Jojoba, aloe, and this one has shea butter. This one I use at night. I highly recommend you have two. Back like 3-4 years ago, I only had one, and it was the Neutrogena Hydro Gel. Loved it, worked amazing for my skin, but like I said in my get ready video, your skin is gonna change throughout the years, and it's not gonna work. Certain skin cares are not gonna work after a few years, which is fine. You just need to venture out to find new ones. Day, night. My eye cream. I do not ever really see a difference in eye cream. It's true, I don't. I will say, and I still have them, I do have eye patches. These are the absolute best ones I have ever worn before in my life. These are my favorite, especially a few years ago when my face was a lot more puffy because I was not gua shaing my face. These come so in handy. I would see a huge difference in my puffy under eyes, and it would definitely bring it down. It's been a long time since I've used them. I used to buy 2 to 3 at a time because my HB would run out and then I couldn't find any. But I highly recommend these if you want to give them a try. I feel like most of my viewers are very young girls who really don't need this right now, because I didn't need it back in the day. But I do know from a few years ago I did need it. The reason I have under eyes is because I wake up so early and I go to bed so early. So waking up at 4:30 in the morning to go to the gym is probably why my face and my under eyes look like that. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do 1 pump for my face here, and then I'm gonna do half a pump for my forehead. I hope you like this video, because like I don't think I've ever done this skincare routine stuff before. Or like I try to give like Jax, and like I don't think me and Elena have talked about skincare, mainly just like makeup. I know me and Amber have like talked about like skincare stuff, but yeah, like it's just really good. I will say sometimes when you read labels on makeup, skincare, it will literally tell you to do something. So like I just rubbed this into my face. I was supposed to tap it onto my face. That's literally the instructions. Gently pat onto the face, which I just rubbed in there. Why? Because we're just used to doing that. I do want a little bit more for like my eye area, since I kind of like missed out a little bit on that. Get around the sides. All right, so that's part 1. Now I will say it does tell me to wait for it to dry, which I typically don't because I'm exhausted and tired. I typically slap this on and I go to bed. I don't go to bed. I lay in bed for a little bit and then I go to bed. Now, one more thing that I just realized that I had. You can use this one to remove your makeup. This is the foaming thing I do after. The exfoliator I use. I will say I've also used a makeup melting cleansing balm. This one, it was introduced to me by Amber. Basically what you do, and this one's really dirty, so ignore it. But you take a little bit, you put it on your makeup, and you like kind of like lather it in. It doesn't lather, it does not foam, but you take a chunk of it and it starts to melt off your makeup. So that is another option. I learned through I think this was from Fernanda Ramirez, lives in Canada. She mentioned about using an oil or water-based cleanser before you go in with your face wash. So that's why I have 2 of them, 2 different types, and then 2 different types of face washes. So it kind of really depends what you like to do. You will no longer find this in stores, I will say that. You have to buy it on Amazon. And I know they got rid of this right around the time that charcoal became a huge thing in skincare, which I hated. This one, the charcoal one, gave me like skin irritation too. Like I can feel my face burning, and that's not okay. Any skincare that you use, if it stings, if it burns, if it peels your skin, if it gives you like texture on your face, if you get acne, anything, just don't use it ever again, and just get your money back from a girl who's gone through it. Yeah, I will say I've never really had a lot of bad acne. I do go through like small periods of maybe like some hormonal acne, but I also am very good at analyzing my skin, so I know what will make my face break out if I eat it. I know around just being a girl what are certain things that will make me break out. Stress and anger will make me break out too, and that's not just the face, you know what I mean? So it's all different for everyone. I will say when I was in high school, I did this horrible decision. I'm waiting for this to dry, that's why I'm talking. Yapping away. My freshman year of high school, I put sunscreen on my back, like the basic sport sunscreen, and I broke out. I had back acne for like a year and a half. Like when I tell you I cried, like I cried, because I'm a girl and I don't like having acne, because nobody likes having acne, you know what I mean? But It took me a year and a half, and ever since then I use oil-free. Oh, and I broke out on my face too. I use oil-free sunscreen on my face, on my neck, chest, shoulders, and on my back. Yeah, like oil-free. It has to be oil-free, because if not, like, my body will just react to it really bad. And then the rest of my body is just spray. Alright, so I do not have a lot left. I need to go buy more. This is my nighttime one. I feel like my skin absorbed this one pretty well. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one, and just for fun, I'm gonna go ahead and do the eye cream one. It makes my skin really soft and supple. No, but it does. It's pretty good. I really like it. It leaves my skin smooth, so that when I wash on my face, it glides on pretty well. I'm still really rough, and I press down a lot on my skin, which you're not supposed to do, but I still do it. And it doesn't bother me. Like, it's not heavy. I feel like my skin absorbs it pretty well, so I like it. I will say the only thing that I have not been able to get skincare for is my neck. My neck breaks out with my with these, not cosmetics, but with the skincare stuff that I have. I do not know why. I just hate it. So I'll get like neck acne here and there because of these. I wish I knew why that happens, but I really don't want to go see a dermatologist just to tell me like, oh, you have sensitive skin. Like, I already know that. So one day I'm hoping to find skincare products that will work for my neck, because like I don't want to have good skin on my face and not my neck. A few other key things for my skincare routine. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video soon. I can't find my toothpaste. I'm like a mess right now. Aquafresh is my favorite toothpaste. I've been using it since high school because my grandma would use it and I lived with her throughout those years. This is like the best one where I feel like I don't have a lot of cavity issues. I have fresh breath for sure as well. It is spicy. I do not know how else to explain that, but pica. Like, when you use it, like, you'll be like, why does this pica? I don't know what it is in it that makes it like spicy. Like, not in like a good like savory way. Like, I'm just saying, like, nomás te pica la boca. So that's my toothpaste. I use the TheraBreath. I had the original one, and then this one is for cavities, if I'm not mistaken. I have mosquitoes and I have so many like bug bites. It's annoying, but they invaded my home. No, I'm kidding. I've killed a good amount of them. It's just whenever I open the front door, they come in. So I definitely recommend this one. Any type. There's like Fresh Breath. The Fresh Breath one was more of my favorite. This one is for anti-cavities one. This is like my favorite body. I have like this much left. Compared to the sunlight and the reflection that I can see, I have this much left in the bottle. This is my favorite one of all time. Jergens. I do like the coconut ones. I like coconut body moisturizers. This one absorbs into my skin the best, and I definitely feel like it's not just like layered on there. I feel like my skin does absorb it pretty well. I put them on my arms. It makes my body really soft. This is my favorite brand for my body. And I just bought the Trader Joe's cacao oil body butter. I'm not a big fan of body butter because this I can apply within like 2-3 minutes and I'm good to go. This one I feel like takes like 10 minutes to put on because it's body butter. This one is the pink dragon fruit and jasmine scent. This is supposed to be the dupe for, what is it, Rio Janeiro, whatever spray bottles y'all get at Ulta. I do not know what they're called. I low-key want to search it up now. Okay, Sol de Janeiro. Yeah, Sol de Janeiro, not the spray bottles, but the body You know what, girl? I don't even know what they sell. I've never even smelled it before. I just know they sell like a body mist or something like that. That's all I know. That's all I know. Anyways, but this is supposed to be like a dupe for one of those. So if you want to check that out, you can check it out. They still have it at Trader Joe's, but it smells good. I will say I feel like my body does not smell like this after applying it. It doesn't. It smells great. It smells like cotton candy, like very faintly, like not overpowering. But yeah, so I have all of those items, and I think that is the end of the video. I really don't have anything else that I use. I don't think so. I'm like looking at everything to make sure that I'm looking at everything to make sure that I like give y'all like what I use. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Thanks for sticking around. I know it's a little bit more of a longer one. This one has like a lot because I don't use it as often. Oh, and my chapstick. So I do use chapstick here and there at night. It's also a tinted one, but it's like the color of my lips, so I kind of like don't care. So it's the Burt Bees. I use the rose one during the day. That's what I use to go to the gym, and that's typically what I use because it matches my blush really well. Also, that is also on my get ready with me video if you want to check that one out. But this one I put on at night, and this one is in the color Red Dahlia. I love this brand because their chapstick is so good. They obviously have clear ones too, scented ones, flavored ones. I like these because they're tinted. Yeah, we are done with today's video. I keep saying that and I haven't edited it. I will say I did get a lash lift on Monday because my lashes keep hitting the glasses that I'm wearing, which I still have not put on, which I can see perfect. I can see fine. It's just I have a prescription on it because one of my eyes is a lot stronger than the other apparently. I feel it when I take them on and when I put them on, but yeah. Alright y'all, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you liked everything that I went ahead and did. I know this was meant to go up like in June. It's August, but we're getting better at it. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and brush my teeth, and then I'm going to probably go back on TikTok and go to bed. All right y'all, good night.